Josh for your part.
Oh, Lord.
Hey, Mark, welcome back.
Thank you. Good to see you guys.
What is, how did it feel to get your first start since coming back? How's the body feeling?
A lot of pain. No, but it was great. It was great to get going again and get the body moving again. So, yeah, it was fun. It was good to be back out there with the team. So, look forward to continuing. Yeah.
What do you make of the game today? It seemed like it was a lot of half chances, a lot of
Yeah.
stuff.
I'm not too sure if it was their third game in the week as well, but it was a lot of tired legs out there, a lot of rotations. Both teams not trying to expose too much of themselves and not get into like a foot race, right? So it was just really just trying to play smart. They're a good team as well, so they can keep possession really well, move the ball really well. They got a good midfield. And yeah, it was just a lot of half chances, and it was one of those games. Whoever kind of put the ball away first, then it would be tough for the other team to get one back. So yeah.
What do you feel like you are right now in terms of coming back? You were out for a bit.
Yeah. I was out for some time, so yeah. I'm still dealing with the ankle injury. I'm still not 100%. Still dealing with that. But it's good enough to play. So I'm going through that, pushing through that, and at the same time trying to get my fitness back as well. So playing and getting on the field, and the soccer fitness is different from just running a straight line. So there's a lot of change of direction, back and forth, jumping, like all of that takes a toll. So yeah.
They were dangerous on the transition.
Yeah.
They got in some dangerous positions. I think
Mhm.
you're in the box. The defense did a really good job of negating that. But they were tough on the transition. What was most difficult? How did you see the way that you guys dealt with that?
Yeah, they listen. They're a good team. Respect to them. They got a good midfield. Herrera is very calm on the ball. Has quality. He can pull the strings there. And we got a good back line who did really well on the day, right? And who's actually been doing really well for the week. And then everyone else is just putting in the work. We just got to put in the work, see it out, see every play out, and play like every play is the last play, right? So you never know which play can make the difference. So you got to see every single play out. So I feel like we did a good job with that today, even though heavy legs were out there. But Maya was big, Chris was big. Everyone who I don't want to go through the whole team, but everyone was played a big part today. Yeah.
Hey Mark, coming back into league play, you guys know you needed a fast start with a busy league.
Mhm.
To take 7 points out of 3 games, I think you guys are set up now going forward.
That's fantastic. I think that's big. 7 points out of 3 games. I think that's big. Of course, we wanted 9 points, being the last game, a home game. But I think that's fantastic. We're getting closer to that playoff spot, right? We're not that far off. So I think it's great. The guys, the confidence there from everyone. Yeah, I think we're moving in the right direction, and we just got to keep it going, keep this momentum going for us.
Mark, guys, want to
Just go ahead. Sometimes it gets there.
Take the lead. Alex, go.
Hey Mark, you kind of talked about it right now, just the confidence the group has, being able to collect these points, being so close to a playoff spot.
Yeah.
St. Louis City and LAFC, next opponents, top opponents in the West. How important is it to have this confidence right now in this moment?
It's huge. It's very important. This league is all about momentum. We unfortunately haven't had it in the beginning of the season, but we're starting to get it, and we got to keep it going at all costs. So that's to reiterate your question there. It's very important, right? So we just got to keep this going, make sure we take care of ourselves, and continuing to build on the bond that we have and everything positive and great we got going on with one another, within the locker room as well.
And Mark, my last one.
Yeah.
Were you wearing special shoes tonight? Did you have a set of specially decorated shoes?
Yeah.
Can you tell us about?
Yeah. So yeah, it was great. Sorry, I'm a little tired right now, but yeah, I know. Yeah, so we did it for a special cause. You know, we took some time and started painting the shoes and got to know you know these kids who you know we got to know and what they like, their hobbies, what they love to do, their family, you know, their background and everything about you know who they are. So, you know, we tried to do our best to express that on the shoe, and you know I this whole week I did my best to have them like game ready, like not too tight on the feet, to be able to show and wear the shoe tonight and show that you know everything great that we put on there to show it just on you know on the big lights you know on the field. So it was great. It was a great experience, and it was great to just have them on and you know show this kid's life you know. So it's great.
What do you do with the shoes now?
Hmm?
What do you do with the shoes now? Are you giving them to the kids?
I'm not too sure on that part yet, but I believe that we will be giving them back to the kid, yes. I believe so, yeah. And it was great to see him before the match as well, and just give him, you know, a nice like, handshake.
Where did these kids come from?
Huh?
Where did the kids come from?
Honestly, I really don't,
Scott, we can be brief. We can
Yeah,
share,
honestly,
we can share afterwards. We sent a press release about it. Should Scott check your
Am I
inbox?
supposed to read those?
Thanks for your time, Mark. We've got Maya shooting next.
Thanks, Mark.
Yeah, no worries.